What's going on YouTube? Danny Mangan here, back for another video. I hope you are having a great day so far. It is currently Bank Holiday Monday. The sun is shining. It's a good day to be alive. Time is 8:45. Welcome to the video. It's a full day of eating everything I'm currently eating on my diet. If you don't know already, if you're new to the channel and you've never seen my ugly face before, I am coached by Jordan Peters. He does my training, my diet, my everything. He's recently made some changes to my diet, which I'm going to be taking you through today. The last full day of eating video was a zero carb rest day. Okay, so today's a training day. That means we have carbohydrates, baby. We got carbs, which is cool. Anyway, it's 8:45. I have a client at 9, but I can't skip breakfast, so about to make it now, and I'll take you through it in 3, 2, 1. The hardest part about making this meal is knowing you can't eat off the spoon. So I put in almond butter. I need 40 grams, but every now and then I tend to just spit with a spoon. It tastes good. Okay guys, so meal one, we have 2 scoops of Gold Standard Optimum Nutrition Whey. Just for you guys that care, a lot of you actually ask me what protein I use. That's just what I'm using at the moment. I'm using the chocolate peanut butter, 100% Gold Standard. Why? Because it's cheaper, Holland & Barrett, and they do a lot of penny sales, so I can just get it easily. And it tastes quite good. And then we have 40 grams of almond butter. And also with this meal, guys, my health supplements and my fat burners in the morning, we have fish oil, vitamin D, a multivitamin, 80 mcgs of Clen, 25 mcgs of T3, and a curcumin to start the day. I don't know how this is gonna go, but we've got all the pills at once. Yeah. But that is it. That is my vitamins for the morning. That's meal one. I will see you guys after my client. We are back in the house. Shout out to Sam for smashing your session this morning. Absolutely killed it. Progressive overload was the approach in every movement, and the guy absolutely smashed it. So shout out to Sam. I know you're watching this. You're doing really well, buddy. Let's continue to progress. It is meal time. It's my favorite meal of the day. It's time for 250 grams of 5% lean beef mince, and then we also have 2 bagels, and we spray that down with the magical 1 calorie butter spray. It's magical, people. It's magical. In terms of what I use to season my food, I literally will just get my favorite spice, paprika, or is it a herb, who knows? Literally just paprika. Then I use the hot chili powder from Tesco. Nothing crazy, just a little bit like that. I'll give it a stir again. But yeah, as far as it goes, Jordan doesn't mind me actually doing seasoning on my food, which is great. He has said to me I can use low calorie sauces on my food, but I've actually been using like tomato sauce, and so far it hasn't had any detrimental effect on my physique. Although from Skinny Foods, I think it is, I've ordered like 0 calorie tomato sauce, 0 calorie ketchup, 0 calorie maple syrup, which will be here soon, but I haven't got any. So today I'm gonna have a little bit of tomato sauce. This is okay, guys. If this is something you're doing in your off season, and as long as you're kind of consistent with how much you're using and you're not stupid, it should not play a problem with progression in your physique. I'm still losing fat and having my tomato sauce on a lot of my meals, which isn't gonna do anything, you know what I mean? Don't overthink things, guys. A little bit of tomato sauce, if you're on your off season, slowly dieting down, is going to do nothing. If you're 3 weeks out on your prep and you're smashing tomato sauce or ketchup or mayonnaise or HP, then that probably will ruin your physique. So then I'd go to the skinny, low calorie sauces, if not no sauce. But for today, we are going to have a bit of ketchup because I can. Okay guys, meal 2 of the day. We're having 250 grams of 5% lean fat beef. And we are having 2 bagels. I don't use bagel fins. I just use the New York bagels, the one you guys see in Tesco's. But the secret to bagels, guys, is this bad boy. Okay. So this is the one spray butter spray I was talking about. 1 calorie spray butter spray, and it's literally as simple as you get your bagel, and you just spray. Try not to paint your mom's kettle with butter spray. Sorry Mom, I just sprayed the wall. Whoever designed the sprayer on this did a rubbish job, because they gave it like the the shotgun effect where you spray and exactly. Doosh. It's like multi-kill. They didn't give it the sniper rifle zoom in.
No.
Dumbass. Why don't you just give it the proper spray? Yeah, exactly, the scope. Okay guys, so just to kind of just show you how much tomato sauce I'm talking about when I do use tomato sauce, I don't use the 50% sugar free, the 50% of sugar one, I just use the normal one. And it'll literally just be like this, so this will be my normal serving. That'll be that. That's not a lot of tomato sauce, okay? If you are to abuse, so like I said, like if you're using that 1 meal a day, you're not going to do damage to your physique. If you're abusing tomato sauce or any other sauce that is a low calorie, then yeah, you probably are going to do some damage to your physique. But for now guys, I'm going to enjoy this meal. It's my favourite meal of the day and it's getting cold because of you guys, so I'm going to enjoy it now. 2 bagels with 1 calorie butter spray, 250 grams of 5% lean beef mince, bit of tomato sauce, and obviously hydration gains. And I'll catch up with you guys for pre-workout meal. Okay guys, pre-workout meal about to go down. It's a big upper rotation today, so we need more food. Jordan has prescribed me 2 pizzas pre-workouts. So we've got the salami there, and then we've also got the Hawaiian pizza there. Probably around 4,000 calories in this pre-workout meal, and yeah, should lead to some serious shreds, and yeah. Guys, imagine pizza pre-workout and being shredded, holy moly. Anyway, my actual pre-workout meal, 60 grams of oats, 100 grams of pear, and 65 grams of blueberries. Now, if you watch my previous videos, you would know that oats were 80 grams, they're now 60 grams. Sorry, they were 85 grams, now they're 60 grams, so that's quite a big pull. And I love oats, as you can see. I don't know if you can see the consistency. I love this. This is good. I love it. That was beautiful. Most of you are probably thinking why I'm eating with a baby spoon. This is like a little prep hack I found off Flex Lewis. His documentary, but to be fair, I was doing it before that, but then it just made me remember. But you eat with a baby spoon because it's more mouthfuls, because obviously you pick up less, right? So if you're dieting and you have stuff like oats or cereal and you're suffering, or you're having your food drops and you're hungry, more bites, baby spoon, get it done. This is probably the cleanest Tupperware you've seen after a meal. Look at this. I mean, it might not look that clean. There we go. It might not look that clean in real life, but I left nothing in here. Leave no reps, leave no food. Right guys, so this is not direct food. However, this is intra-workout supplementation, and there is calories and there's carbohydrates in that. So I'm going to quickly explain what I've got. Hashtag magic milk in the comment section. Start drinking your shake in milk bottles and send me videos. Hashtag magic milk. So what have we got? We've got Sustain Intra from Trained by JP. What is this? It's a carbohydrate powder. I've got 60 grams of Sustain, which comes out to 50 grams of carbs. It's roughly about 50 grams of carbs in here. And then I've got 2 scoops of MPS Max, which is the Maximized Protein Synthesis. Which is an advanced amino acid formula with hydrolyzed whey and some very good ingredients. This is, in my opinion, not just saying this because I'm coached by Jordan, this is the greatest intra-workout stack that I've ever taken. The carbs give you fullness, they keep you massively full, they also give you energy, not like caffeine energy, but like, I think the main thing for the carbs is the fullness is just great. And then obviously you have the MPS. This is very cool. I do feel different on this. I do feel more hydrated and just more alive. It's really weird. Like I can feel the nutrients getting pushed around more when I drink this, and I'm always having better sessions on MPS for some reason. I don't know why, but it works. So 2 scoops of MPS, 2 scoops of Sustain, all in here. Guys, make sure you are tracking your intra-workout carbs if you're taking them, because they are carbohydrates, they are calories, they will go towards your total macros at the end of the day. Hashtag magic milk. Let's go get Elliot. Okay guys, After spending like 4 decades of trying to find a parking, we've arrived at Muscleworks with the man Elliot. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. We go back years. So train today. We've done a lower session together. Today we're going to do an upper session at Muscleworks, which should be good fun. Upper rotation C today. I'll read you the rotation. I'm not going to show you it, but we'll read you it. Cable side raise, bench press, high incline machine press, narrow Smith press, Arsenal strength side raises. We've then got some standing cable flies, the dip machine, a wide lat pull down, chest supported EZ row, low row rest pause, and then some front raises and some ab work. Very cool rotation, some big numbers to progress today. I'm going to take the camera in, but I'm not sure how much I'm going to film. I would like to film my bench press segment of the video, first of all for the IG, and second of all just to get some workout content in there. The vibe in Muscleworks is going to be off the scale today because it's Bank Holiday Monday. It's very, very busy, so hopefully that doesn't interrupt with what we've got to do. But at the end of the day, the atmosphere will be lit. So I'm not sure how much I'm going to film, but I will film a bit for you guys. And let's see where we go from here. So I'll see you guys in a couple of seconds, either on a bench press or whatever. Right guys, we are back home. What an upper session that was. Big up to Elliot for absolutely smashing himself in the gym today. He progressed all his lifts massively. I didn't really film anything apart from one set on a bench press, which I did progress, and I've never really controlled or touched this weight before. It's on phone, so what I'll do is put the clip here. It was 130 kilos for 5 reps on a bench press. Big time PB for me, massive, massive, massive PB. All in all, very good session. Post-workout cereal going in. Before I touch on that, I did have a post-workout shake of 20 grams of protein. I didn't film it, I just wanted to get it down because I was absolutely smashed. But 20 grams of protein on finish at the gym. Now it's time for post-workout. 125 grams of cereal made up of Cocoa Pops and Rice Krispies. That's what Jordan wants me to have. 2 scoops of whey. This is what it looks like. Time is now 6:45, got this meal, then 2 more meals left to eat today. So fortunately for me, I'm not going to be hungry for the rest of the evening because I've spaced my meals out quite well. So I'm going to eat this, check in a few when it's next time meals. And also, shout out to Elliot for lending me Game of Thrones Season 1 and Season 2. Believe it or not, I've never ever watched a Game of Thrones episode in my life. So I'm very excited to start them tomorrow. And I will not be touching anything else as it's my rest day. So I'm just going to binge Game of Thrones. Is that nice, bro? Thank you.
Not as good as this.
No, I think Ted's actually looks better tonight.
Wow, I'm shattered. It's actually the next morning, which is funny enough. Last night, after I showed you my last meal, which I believe was the mince and broccoli, which I need to speak about now. So that was just 250 grams of mince and broccoli, and then you could just see my family were just eating all that food. But literally, I finished that meal, headed into the playroom, and because of my good friend Elliot has dropped me in the Game of Thrones Season 1 and Season 2. I've never watched Game of Thrones before, so like this is my first ever time, and I just watched Episode 1 last night of Season 1 and Episode 2 just now, because bloody hell it's good. Like, I'm a massive Lord of the Rings fan, like a huge Lord of the Rings fan. So I thought I'd give this a try. First of all, because everyone's raging about it, and second of all, because everyone said I'd enjoy it. So I thought I'd give it a try. Episode 1, Season 1, very, very, very good. Episode 2, Season 1, incredible. So yeah, that is my first impressions of Game of Thrones. Okay, so last meal of last night, which was the 300 grams total zero fat yogurt with 1 scoop of protein. This is my pre-bed meal every single training day, and it does come into play on rest day meals as well, but we add peanut butter. But on training days, it's literally 300 grams of yogurt and 1 scoop of protein, eaten with a baby spoon, okay? So I eat my meals like that with a baby spoon, like I said earlier in this video, because it's more bites. Psychologically, it takes, you know, you think you're eating more because the spoons are like this big. Okay, so a lot of guys and girls ask me how many meals I eat a day. It's always 6, okay? So with Jordan, it's always been 6 on training days, 6 on rest days. The only things that will change are my macros, okay? So for example, on training days, I have my carbohydrate meals, my bagels, I have my cereal, and I have my oats, blueberries and pear, okay? On rest days, carbs are to a minimal. So today's a rest day for me. I'm dragging arse. I'm sitting on my couch. I've had 2 meals now, and I'm just sitting here contemplating life. life. I've had a Monster Energy drink to try and suppress energy. But on a rest day, I'll also have 6 meals, but it will be more protein, fat meals with no carbs other than, you know, like broccoli. So, if you are someone watching this video, you're not too sure how many meals you should be eating a day, I highly recommend 6 for boys and girls. Why? This gives us opportunity to spread our meals out through the day, also gives us an opportunity to kind of digest maximal protein intake depending on our macros. So if you have 6 meals, okay, and you split our protein, dribble it in, 30-40 grams every single meal, or whatever your total protein macro is, just divide it by 6, that will give you protein synthesis 6 times a day. You separate those meals, 2 to 3 hours, depending on your life, depending on your job. You're laughing. Also, it just increases frequency of meals. So some people might eat 2-3 meals a day, but you know, they might be having massive portions. But what I suggest doing is splitting up your portion sizes. First of all, so you can intake the nutrients, and secondly, so you can actually, you know, eat 6 times a day, which is just a lot more like for me, a lot more enjoyable. And I think that's going to lead to a better relationship with food, which is very important. But that's it for another video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please do like, comment down below your thoughts, what foods you eat, how many calories you eat, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace.